Hello, I'm Pablo Martinez, and this is Hallam News. First tonight, hundreds of people have taken part in a demonstration against the anti-Muslim policy driven by Donald Trump. Citizens from all nationalities have gathered at the town hall of Sheffield to protect the rights of the 7 Muslim countries that will be affected with this measure. I went this evening to find out more.
Peaceful and defiant the atmosphere this evening among the people who decided to come out. More than 2,000 citizens gathered today outside the Sheffield Town Hall. The message was to protest against the policy of Donald Trump for banning on citizens from 7 Muslim-majority countries from entering into the United States.
It's totally against everything that this country stands for. It's a democracy, it's fair. You know, we don't need terrorism. Nobody needs terrorism anywhere in this country. But there are people that need help and people that need a foot up. You know, not everybody that comes into this country that's a Muslim is a terrorist. It's as simple as that.
This demonstration was significant not only for the big number of people, but also for the organization of the whole event via social media in just 24 hours.
My name is Shazana Hafiz, and I am a Muslim woman. The American administration is dehumanizing a people and diverting the world from its evil policies and military expeditions. And I refuse to accept any such law, policy or system that dehumanizes the living and has no regard for the dead.
My name is Josh Forstenter. I am an American citizen. I'm here to say one simple message. Most of us agree with you. Over here, on this side of the ocean, we are prepared to do the work. We are connecting, we are imagining and envisioning, we are building on ramps to the movement and new infrastructure that supports our values. We are filled with the belief that a better world is possible. We are energized, we are brave, we are awake, and we are just getting started.
Now, the policy of Donald Trump has provoked marches all over the United Kingdom. Today was not just an exception, and next Saturday is prepared another one in the town hall of Sheffield.
More than 3,500. This is the number of jobs that support international students in South Yorkshire, according to a research from Oxford Economics. In 2015, region universities attracted more than 32,000 overseas students, who spent 429 million in the local economy. However, after the refusal of Theresa May of removing the international students from the immigration figures in the Brexit, the future of some of them still remains uncertain. Next, a Sheffield company called Approved Food has won the British Recycling Award thanks to its new model of selling. The 150 employees that work in the warehouse of this company are in charge of collecting the food that the supermarkets could normally throw away. Then, this food is sold online at low prices to make it accessible to everyone. Continuing, like every year, SheFest is here. The Sheffield Hallam University has arranged a variety of social events for students from all over the world. From the 6th to the 12th of March, people from all over the world are ready to show off their talents and get to know their traditions and cultures to the local ones. There will be film screenings, dancing, craft, but among all, music will be the main actor of one of the most important weeks in the city.
SheFest is a fantastic week where we bring together students and staff from all over the world. They display their culture, they liven up the whole campus, and it's just a great opportunity for everybody to see what talented staff and students that we have at Sheffield Hallam.
And finally, the best young climbers in South Yorkshire have been selected to train at a new climbing wall in Sheffield. They will be trained by some of the best climbers in the world.
If you take South Yorkshire's best young climbers, the country's best climbing wall, and the world's best in their sport, you get something pretty special.
Fun sport, because you can do your own things on the wall.
I just like really the feeling when you get to the top
because you have to put in a lot of energy, but it's worth it when you get to the top.
The Foundry in Sheffield, they've handpicked 20 of the best young climbers in South Yorkshire and formed the Foundry Academy. But that's not all. Training them are legends of the sport. Jerry Moffat was widely acknowledged as the world's best climber for 2 decades. Neil Bentley doubled for Matt Damon in The Bourne Identity.
When I started, you never saw young climbers, and you see these little girls, maybe 8, 9, 10, and they're climbing like proper climbers, and they're up there and they're hanging on, they're pulling the rope up and clipping it in. They just look like any other pro, you know, but they're just young kids, so it's exciting to watch.
It's just great to be able to pass on, you know, the knowledge that I've accumulated over the last 25 years of climbing, you know, and see these young lads, you know, and the girls in here actually improve, you know, their own climbing. In the centre here and over and outdoors on the crag as well.
What's it like being taught by some of the world's best climbers?
Brilliant. It's like the best thing.
And what are they teaching you?
Tactics and what to climb at and everything.
I'm going to have a go now. It could take some time, so you might want to go make yourselves a cup of tea. I did it! It has to be said, I probably picked one of the easier walls, but I did it!
I was very pleased with myself, but my efforts were put in the shade by these young climbing stars of the future.
That was Hallam News for the April 27th. I'm Pablo Martinez. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow at the same time.